Hey guys, my name is Anna, I hope you're doing well, and in this video we're going to be reviewing some of the looks from Met Gala 2024, the one that took place yesterday. I'm really excited to share my thoughts with you because I feel like I can finally share them with people and get to know your opinion as well, instead of just being a judge from the comfort of my bed like everyone else yesterday.
They're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
Florals?
do a shoot.
For spring. Groundbreaking.
And of course, a little disclaimer as always, I'll be sharing my opinions on the looks at the Met Gala, not the celebrities, and if a celebrity wore an outfit that I didn't like, it doesn't necessarily mean that I hate them. Before we proceed with the criticism, let's briefly mention the theme of the gala. This year it was a little confusing because there were two themes. So is it Sleeping Beauties? Is it the Garden of Time? It seems like people were mixing up the themes, so let's break it down. On the one hand, we have theme number 1, which is Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening Fashion, which is the theme of the exhibit that starts on May 10th and runs until September 2nd at the Met. On the other hand, we have the second theme, which is the dress code for the Met Gala event on May 6th. That's the Garden of Time. That's the theme that celebrities had to follow on the red carpet and not Sleeping Beauties, as that is what will be showcased in the museum. The theme of the night draws inspiration from J.G. Ballard's story featuring a count who, to delay an approaching angry mob at his castle, he plucks a rose from his garden, causing time to slow down until there are no flowers remaining. And with the story's dystopian undertones in tandem with the exhibit's emphasis on old and new, we were expecting a red carpet filled with a lot of florals, techno-inspired fashion. I was really excited to see something from Copernic, and of course a Sleeping Beauty inspired look or two. Alright, this is what I would have worn to the Met. You guys know that I love going overboard, so my option number 1 would be this McQueen Spring Summer 2007 Sarah Bond dress. It's so extravagantly exaggerated, incredibly flamboyant, and just perfect for the floral theme. And if we were to go completely overboard Lady Gaga style, I would literally hire people to throw petals after me as I walk upstairs. My option number 2 would be this iconic dress inspired by flowers by Miss O'Hee and once worn by Miley Cyrus. It's so legendary and just perfect for the Met Gala, and it matches the theme perfectly. The next option would be something from Mugler Spring Summer 97 Haute Couture collection, Les Insects. Every look from that collection is extraordinary, and my particular favorite is the butterfly evening gown. And of course, last but not least would be something from Dior Fall Winter 2010 collection designed by Galliano. It would be so iconic. It brought a blossoming Technicolor garden to life, and it matches the theme of the Met Gala perfectly. I believe the Met Gala offers the perfect stage for drama. And while I appreciate minimalism and basic outfits, I am biased towards dramatic outfits because we can always wear minimalist outfits for streetwear, fashion week, and it's not realistic to wear huge gowns every day. I find the gala to be the pinnacle of extravagance, where every celebrity, along with their team of designers, hairstylists, makeup artists, they can shine and they can create a unique style. And yeah, basically Met Gala is the event where a person can truly shine, especially with access to these iconic archival pieces. It's very interesting and it's fascinating to see them reimagined on the red carpet and styled in a way that hasn't been shown before. So yeah, I believe Met Gala is the perfect opportunity to shine and is the ultimate homage to fashion. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what the celebrities were wearing yesterday. Let's start with Nicki Minaj. Miss Nicki Minaj was wearing a custom Marni sculptural hourglass dress, hand-painted and adorned with 3-dimensional flowers. I am in love. The color looks so gorgeous, and the details, the 3D flowers, everything looks so amazing. The petals were also made out of aluminium cans, so besides being gorgeous, they were also eco-friendly. And when you zoom in, it looks like a painting. I absolutely love this trend of dresses resembling oil paintings by the Impressionists, and these, massive 3D brush strokes, they look incredible. As an art historian, it resonated with me. We've seen a dress with a similar technique worn by Hunter Schafer previously, and I don't know, I feel like the dress itself becomes an artwork. And I'm really excited to see how this trend of 3D oil brushstrokes will be incorporated into mass market fashion. But maybe I'm getting too excited for no reason, because I feel like they're just gonna end up printing the 2D brushstrokes if that trend becomes part of mass market. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so excited about this whole thing. The only thing that bothers me is that the brushstrokes finish before the dress finishes. So you can still see a little bit of unpainted fabric underneath. I don't know, maybe it's technically impossible to cover the whole dress. But regardless, Nicki completely nailed the assignment. It's incredible. I love this dress. Lana Del Rey and Alexander McQueen. I was really excited to see her at the Met. It seems like she wants to become publicly famous again, and recently she has been committed to that goal. She was at Coachella, she was everywhere. She's back. Mother is back. You know, it's like that meme, I want to be mysterious, but I cannot stop yapping. But here it's the complete opposite with Miss Lana Del Rey. You know, there were different opinions on this dress, and once I show it to you, you will not be able to unsee it. On its own, the dress looks great. It's spooky, it's mysterious, it has that aura. She's holding a rose, it's on theme. However, this custom Alexander McQueen dress that she was wearing, it seemingly references the Fall/Winter 2006 show, and the side-by-side comparison makes it feel lackluster compared to the original. It looks like a tame version, and like on its own, it's okay, but it's not as outstanding and as cool as the original. But I would say it looks nice as far as the Met Gala goes, but it definitely lacks something. You know, there was a funny moment where she was being interviewed and she kept whacking Kim and Sean in the face with her horns and the veil. Jennifer Lopez in Schiaparelli. Oh my god, I don't know how to say this politely. I don't know. It's like Jennifer Lopez swore to wear this particular look and she keeps re-wearing it every single year. I don't know. She has a lot of potential because you know what dress matches the garden theme perfectly, and it's so iconic to the point where literal Google images was created after it was worn. It's the iconic Versace dress, the green one that she wore, and it was phenomenal. Like it was revolutionary. It would be so stunning, and yeah, it's like J-Lo's personal statement. It would have looked incredible. However, she decided to rewear another silver naked dress. Yeah, it's I feel like it's an entire category of dresses where there's so many and they pretend to be so unique and so cool and, you know, like never the same. But they have become so generic that everyone literally wears the same silver champagne-y dresses. Emrata also does that besides J-Lo. With the access that some of these designers have to archival pieces, you choose a silver naked dress, like, I don't know, it's not the vibe. Also, the makeup is not makeuping, the dress isn't dressing. It's like we saw this look, but it's a different variation of this look, but you wore it, girl. Jennifer, por favor, girl, wake up. Stop, like, you need to retire those naked shears, okay? Taylor Russell was wearing custom Loewe, and even though this look is quite neutral, it's beige and it's white, I don't dislike it. I like it. I love the idea behind it. I love the way it blends with her skin. I love the separate sculpture-inspired skirt. It's like, it's inspired on the Greek sculpture, but then it's part of the outfit, but it's also independent. Yeah, it's on theme as well. She looks like a doll. She's so stunning. And you can tell that Jonathan really pours every ounce of creativity into her, and she's his ultimate muse. Aurora James was also wearing a wooden corset, so I don't even know what to think. Is this the next trend? Will this become a trend? Let's wait and see if mass market brands will incorporate this into their collections. Imagine if they do like an interpretation of like a wooden corset, but it's made out of chipboard instead of actual wood, because actual wood is too expensive. I would not be surprised, but still, I don't know, it looks so gorgeous and it's something different. It's also, I love the fact that it's very natural, so it's like you're wearing a piece of nature. And I also love that when it comes to like designing, I love natural elements in a household. Kim Kardashian was wearing Maison Margiela Artisanale by John Galliano, and I know the top was intentional, even though some people online say that it was not intentional, and it's like they say that the dress probably broke somewhere, so that's why she's posing with this sweater. But it bugs me so much. This sweater ruined the whole dress. And yeah, I saw headlines saying cozy meets couture, but it's more like lint meets couture. Besides being unflattering, it's full of lint when you zoom in. It bugs me so much. And you know, the situation is like Kim was at a school celebration, like getting ready to perform on stage. But then she felt like she was very cold, and she asked one of her teachers to give her something to cover the shoulders because she was so cold. And they gave her an old sweater from gym class that somebody forgot years ago. And yeah, it hasn't been washed, it's full of lint, and it almost stinks. Also, like the color, I feel like the color gray is not... Well, even if that sweater was red or pink, it still gives off that gym class forgotten garment vibes. I feel like every school has that, you know, the pieces that some of the students forgore back in the day. You may say whatever you want, but Kim Kardashian is always committed to the dress. This time it was like, girl, are you okay? Are you even breathing? Because look at that snatched waist. I saw some people on Twitter saying that they couldn't wait for like to hear and to see the interview because they wanted to hear the way Kim Kardashian talks, because it's probably like, hey, I cannot talk. But yeah, it seems like she was speaking normally. I don't know, I don't like the hair, I don't like the makeup, it looks so messy, and yeah. I think this look had a lot of potential, but it just lacks in everything. Kendall Jenner became the first ever person to wear one of Alexander McQueen fall 1999 looks for Givenchy Haute Couture, and I loved it. I have to give it to her. It's money well spent. It's an incredible archival pull. I also love the hair. The hair was perfect for this dress. I love that it wasn't just down, but there was an idea behind it. I love the way that it's very long, and it almost blends with the dress. My favorite part was the butt cutout. Yeah, it's so cunty and it's so edgy and it's really cool. I really wish the makeup was a little darker and more malevolent, more dramatic, more dedicated to the theme. But in fashion terms, this is really cool, and it's a great archival piece. I also heard that she wasn't allowed to modify the dress. She just had to wear the archival piece, and it fit like a glove, which is incredible. It does fit, like when you zoom in, you can see that it's a literal glove. It fits so perfectly. So yeah, this is an incredible archival pull. Next up, we have her sister, Kylie Jenner. I don't know, the dress looks beautiful. But it feels a little underwhelming for Met Gala, and yeah, I don't know, the corset is beautiful, the bra, like the shape is typical Jean-Paul Gaultier, but it's definitely lacking something. And also the rose in her hair, like it's sweet, but it's almost annoying because it looks like it was a last minute addition to tie into the theme. You know, someone online said that the back of this dress looked like a beaver's tail. Like the shape of it. I cannot unsee it now that I know this information. It's like, okay, kinda does. But I don't know how to feel. I'm not loving this look. If it had more details and more embroidery, and if it was a different color, it would be a completely different dress. But again, like the shape of it is beautiful. The color is not coloring in my philosophy, in my vision. You guys know I love the drama. And yeah, this dress is more on the minimalist side. Let me know what you think, because there were many opinions online about this dress. And yeah, people seem to be not liking it, but I don't even know how to feel because it doesn't bother me either. I love the silhouette because it's so Jean Paul Gaultier, and the boobies, the bra part, it's incredible. Elle Fanning wore a bum on yesterday. I feel like the expectations were really high for her because she's the original Sleeping Beauty. She's like the epitome of this princess aesthetic, and she did not disappoint. She was a fairy. I don't know, this dress looks so fragile and so ethereal. You know, like the design is so delicate and it just exudes a sense of elegance. It's very regal, it gives off that royalty vibes, and you know, like a true princess like aura as well. I also love the fact that her skin was glowing. I don't know if they used Johnson's Baby body oil or Rituals oil or whatever, like maybe, because it doesn't look like highlighter, it looks like oil. And also the birds were sculpted exclusively for this look. This is what I call art. However, there were different opinions online. I just want to give you the full image, and some people said that it looked very patchy and it looked like Elle Fanning was wrapped in plastic wrap, you know. I don't know, but I like when someone says it, I cannot unsee it. The same as with Kylie Jenner dress, the beaver train. I don't know, but if it's a plastic wrap, as people say online, it's a gorgeous plastic wrap. I love the dress. It's really cute, and yeah, it's very princessy. Another Balmain look was worn by Tyla, and it was insane. It was incredible. I love this dress with every fiber of my being, and the idea behind it especially. You know, when I posted a video about what I would wear to the Met Gala, my suggestions and everything, people in the comments said, okay, the theme is the Garden of Time, and we're only seeing garden, we're only seeing flowers in your suggestions, so where is time? How can you possibly wear time? So after that comment, I was like, okay, how do you make the concept of time into an outfit that you can physically wear? Because time is something that exists, but maybe it doesn't. Okay, I'm getting too deep. But in any case, this is exactly how you do it. This look is made out of sand, and it was molded into Tyla's body, referencing the sands of time. The idea behind this dress is that you can only wear it once and then put it to rest forever. It's a Sleeping Beauty. My mind was blown, you guys. It's so beautiful. Like, this message, this idea is incredible. I love it. It's not just fashion, but it's also the concept. I also love the small details about this outfit. Her hair looked amazing, like this wet texture, and then the fact that there's sand on her shoulder, it's incredible. It's like a little touch, because if she was only wearing this sand outfit and then she wouldn't be covered in sand like on her shoulder, it wouldn't look realistic. But in any case, you know what I mean. Her bag was also like a sand cloth. Like, every small detail is incredible. It's something so unexpected. It's so visually stunning. I don't know, it fits both her and the theme perfectly. I also love the way she was carried upstairs, because she couldn't walk in this dress. It's like true princess treatment, so cute. She was like picked up like a little doll, and then they just put her there. It's incredible. Yeah, the only element that I dislike is the way this dress fits around her butt. I don't know if I'm asking for too much, but like, you know, I have this perfectionist thing going on. And maybe it's like a technical issue, but you know, it wasn't like 100% perfect around her butt. I don't know if it's like, it's not 100% flattering, and it bugs me a little bit. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but that's the only thing that I dislike about this look. And someone online pointed out the irony of having a Met Gala dedicated to fashion conservation while everyone shows up in a brand new custom dress. But I think in this case, the message behind this dress, it's the opposite. It's like the iconic Coperni. You guys know I love Coperni, but it's like the iconic Coperni spray-on dress that Bella Hadid wore. It just embodies the fleeting and transient nature of fashion. It has this idea that is much deeper than just wearing something, you know. Gigi Hadid wore a Tom Brown tuxedo-inspired dress, and I must say that the final version looked much better than the first iteration of this dress. At first, when the first images appeared, everyone was like, okay, this is not, like, it's not the vibe. Because it was basically a white dress with some two-dimensional roses, like here in this area. But at the same time, it's very fresh and it's elegant. Yeah, and the train is also like, I love the fact that it's very puffy. It's not just a sleek dress. But in this case, it's, yeah. But at the same time, it's so elegant. I love it. Next up, we have Billie Eilish. Oops, sorry. This is Sydney Sweeney wearing Miu Miu. Let's say she looks happier than ever. I love the baby blue color. It's also really cute, and it's like the skirt is also really full. I love the delicate embroidered flowers on it, the contrast of colors as well. The dress also has a massive train for a little bit of drama, and she elevated her look even more with black Oprah gloves. Yeah, I like it. Like, it's not, I would say that it's not an outstanding, jaw-dropping, breathtaking look, but it's a cute one. I love the color, I love the dress. It's cute. Next up, we have Doja Cat, who wore a Vetements wet t-shirt dress. Okay, I see the vision, and it's in line with Gurang Vasalia's vision. In general, the Vasalia brothers, they're very famous for shocking their audiences and for going one step further. You know, when there's something shocking and unlike other dresses, there's always going to be a lot of backlash. I always give Doja Cat the benefit of the doubt, because one year she wore this cat-inspired dress and she was literally meowing the whole interview. So she is extraordinary and she loves that shocking element. It also seems like the dress was inspired by the Greek or Roman statues from the garden. In Spanish we say paños mojados, or wet drapery effect. But in this case, it seems like the dress was literally wet, and before Doja Cat appeared on the red carpet, she was spotted wearing a towel around her head and her body, with strappy heels and a diamond necklace, and this dramatic makeup as well. I see the theatrical continuity, I see the transformation, I see the idea behind it, I see that it's shocking. But you guys, I just don't like it. I don't like it for the Met. I don't know, maybe I'm just too conservative and too traditional, and I'm expecting these dramatic gowns and these dramatic classic dresses. But I feel like this dress is just not suitable for the Met. And it's giving Julia Fox, New York Fashion Week, shocking, iconic, towel-inspired. Like, I know that it's trendy, I know that it's cool, and I feel like there are more dramatic ways to shock someone, but in a Met Gala way. For example, Zendaya. You guys, she wore not one, but two iconic pieces, and it was... You guys, it was so incredible. And we can call her the star of the Met. I feel like her appearance was highly anticipated, and in general the expectations were very high for her and for La Roche. They've been slaying together. Like, the whole press tour of challengers was incredible. The first look was a custom Maison Margiela by John Galliano, referencing an haute couture look that he created at Christian Dior in 1999. It's so theatrical and the colors are insane. It's like this deep blue, deep green, peacock-esque vibe. It like, the whole dress is so theatrical, and it's a theatrical nod to the theme of the gala. It had everything: metallic birds, berries, and it was topped with a towering feather headpiece tucked into a hand-painted forest green beret. You guys. The makeup was by the legendary Pat McGrath herself, and it was so gorgeous. The thin eyebrows, the dramatic eyes, like the doll-like skin, they were very reminiscent of the collection, the Margiela collection from January, when everyone did their makeup that way, myself included. And it's so amazing to see these fashion icons working together. It's like, you can see the vision behind it. I love this look. It's a 1,000,000 out of 10. It's not even a 10 out of 10. It's a 1,000,000 out of 10. But this is not over. You guys, this is only the beginning. Towards the end of the night, Zendaya surprised everyone with a dramatic second look. It was a black spring-summer 1999 Givenchy by John Galliano gown. This dress is not just dramatic. It is the epitome of drama. It's so theatrical, and we can see the train and the corset, the fact that it's so like gorgeous, the details, the embroidery, it's insane. And in true Zendaya fashion, no detail went unnoticed. She also wore a floral bouquet headpiece by Alexander McQueen from 2007. It's insane. And some people also predicted that some celebrity was gonna wear it, but it's amazing to see Zendaya do it. She also switched up her makeup, and yeah, she changed the thin eyebrows and the plum lipstick to this more pastel and soft makeup, and you know, her skin was glowing, so she went from dramatic to something dramatic, from drama to drama, but in a different way. You know, there are many more looks from the red carpet, but we will stop here for now. Please let me know if you would like to see a second part to this video. Maybe we can discuss some male looks and other favorites and least favorites from yesterday's Met Gala. In general, I feel like our expectations were a little too high, and there were still some celebrities who didn't follow the theme at all. They just wore what they usually wear or some basic outfits. And I will continue to say that my favorite Met Gala was the Heavenly Bodies theme. Everyone followed the theme, everyone looked so ethereal, so gorgeous, and even though some people said that it was a controversial theme, surprisingly, there wasn't much drama about it. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm completely disappointed in this year's Met Gala because there were some incredible looks like Zendaya's look and others, but I still wish that there were more archival pieces. So yeah. What do you think about these looks? Which one was your favorite? Please let me know in the comments, and yeah, let's have a discussion. Check out my other video inspired on the Met, that one celebrity getting ready for the Met, and let me know what you think. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your fellow fashionista friends. Your support means the world to me. Thank you guys, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.